Hi, Hope Littles. Hey, I'm here with my friend Ollie. Say hi, Ollie. Ollie, what are you wearing on your head? Oh, a crown. I wonder why Ollie's wearing a crown today. Why are you wearing a crown, Ollie? Oh, Ollie would like to be a king. Well, Ollie, I hate to tell you this, but octopus can't be kings. Only grown-up people can be kings. Really? Ollie says, although he's never heard of an octopus that's been a king, he has heard of a boy who is king. So maybe kings don't have to be grown-up people. Interesting. Where did you hear that story, Ollie? He heard about it in the Bible. Well, friends, if Ollie read about this story in the Bible, we know it has to be true. I'm going to see if I can find it. I have my Bible here. See my Bible? Maybe you have one at home. Let me look here real quick. Well, yes, I seem to have found a story. It's in the Old Testament in a part of the Bible called 2 Kings. And there is a story there about a boy who became king. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Now I wonder, how old are each of you? Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Are you 4? Maybe you're 5 years old or even older. Well, can you imagine if you were the king? Wow, that would be pretty cool. Well, there was a boy that we read about in this story, and his name was Josiah. And Josiah was 8 years old when he became the king. Oh my goodness, I bet Josiah needed a lot of help. It would be hard to be king if you were young like that. So Josiah wanted to be a good king because the kings that came before him were not very good kings. They didn't do good things, they didn't obey God, and they didn't take good care of the things that God had gave them. There was a very special building called the temple, and the temple was God's house. And the temple was falling apart because the other kings did not take good care of it. And King Josiah, even though he was 8 years old, he knew we need to take care of God's house. So he hired some special people and spent lots of the kingdom's money to fix the temple, to fix God's house. Well, while those people were fixing and repairing the temple, they found something very interesting. They found a big long roll of paper, and it was called a scroll, and on that paper was all of God's law, all of the things that God wanted his people to do, to obey him. It talked about the 10 commandments and how to follow God and how to love each other and to love God. Josiah read that whole thing, and he realized that God's people, the Israelites, were not living the way God wanted them to. So King Josiah made a decision. He said, from now on, we are going to read this law and we're going to obey what it says. We all will follow God. And you know what? God helped Josiah to be a good king, and God helped the people to follow God's law, because King Josiah, even though he was young, was a godly leader. That's a great story, Ollie. I had no idea that you could be a king when you're only 8 years old. Maybe someday an octopus can be a king too. Who knows? I hope you guys are all doing well, Hope Littles, and I hope you remember today that just like God helped King Josiah, God can help you too. So if you need help, ask God to help you and show you what to do. Have a good week. Bye.